Hello everyone, and welcome to another Sideshow First Look. Today, we're looking at the Captain America 2012 version 6th scale figure by Hot Toys from Avengers Endgame. Now the box comes with a slip sleeve cover. We're going to lift that up and off. You're going to have the window box displaying your figure and the accessories. On both sides, you're going to have that gold emblem of the Avengers A as well as Captain's shield. On the back, the Avengers A. Now let's open the box and see everything that's in that tray. All right, in our upper tray, we're going to have the amazing 2012 Captain America figure, the helmeted Sculpt, Loki scepter. You're going to have the swap out hands, the famous shield. On the lower tray, you're going to have the carry case for the scepter, as well as the base for your figure. Well, why don't we take these out of the tray and get a good look at them. Okay, here we have everything laid out in front of us. We have the amazing figure, that helmeted Sculpt, Loki scepter, the assortment of extra hands, Captain's famous shield, and then right here is going to be the carrying case for Loki's scepter. And last but not least, we have the Avengers Endgame Captain America figure stand. Now let's take a closer look at each piece individually. This is the helmeted portrait that's going to come with it, with an amazing Chris Evans likeness on there, wonderful skin tone, the eyes nice and bright and glossy. We also have that A and the wings in that dulled down silver. You have the smooth texture here on the helmet, but the texture that is in part of the suit is also down into the neckline here. And that is a full sculpted straight down, and the joint will be down at the base. Now this is an all new head sculpt as well. Cap's vibranium shield done in the spun metal look that you can see in the silver section. Then you have the bright blue and red star on the front, and then incredible detail on the back showing the straps. The straps are removable at either side that you'll be able to put the arm through on either the right or left hand of the figure. Loki's scepter, now the handle done in that aged bronze and great paintwork on that. The translucent blue stone right there in the blade. The blade, as you can see, has also been given a little bit of weathering to it as well. And that famous curve. Now this blade does go inside the specialty carrying case. We're going to show you that next. This here is the case that's going to hold Loki's scepter. Now it's done and sculpted to look like it has those clasps right there. It does have fully functional handles on two sides. There's the hinges there on the back. You're going to open it like so. It does have clips up top and bottom, and then the foam is cut out to hold the scepter. Here's that case with Loki's scepter inside. You see how it lays in and then snaps smooth shut. Now you have those right and left gripping hands done in that red leather with that hint of blue on the inside. These are going to be used to hold the shield in either the right or the left hand, or Loki's scepter, as well as the carrying case. We have the right pointing hand, a left closed fist, and lastly, a right shield throwing hand, where you can really make out that accent of blue on the red leather. And then the Avengers Endgame Captain America branded figure stand. Now here's our unhelmeted portrait of Chris Evans, or Captain America as we know him better. The bright eyes, the very stern, confident look. The strands in the hair are really, really well detailed. And that hint of golden blonde in the paint application is spectacular on this one. This is an all new sculpt as well. The 2012 Captain America suit. This is a nice tight suit that he wore in this particular film. You're going to have that raised star and the hints of the metal up on the shoulders as well. That unique cut on the neckline. All done in kind of a paneled look to the figure. Then down here in the chest, that panel work, of course, in the red and white. A little bit of white on the biceps as well. Again, textured and paneled here on the side. When you get down into the arms, this is given that leather-like look and paint. Also going to be leather-like in the glove. You're going to have the pouches and the clasp belt that goes all the way around. And when you turn the figure around, you have the little Velcro that will allow you to adjust that belt if you need to. Working down the pant, you have the zipper style look there. Again, done in that panel-like and the texture. The knee pads also stitched in there. Now down here on the feet, again, great leather work, paint work. These are all sculpted. And then it is a pivot joint down here. Right up here, you're going to see how that connects, giving it a seamless look. Some great off-road tread. Let's take a look at how he's articulated. All right, we have a ball joint articulation for the neck, and that's going to be articulated down underneath the uniform. This gives us that nice, clean line on the figure here. Okay, so we're able to tilt, pivot, turn. Down here to the shoulder, we can go to almost 90, about 75 degrees or so out to the side. As far as our forward movement, we can go straight out to almost 90. The elbow, a little more than 90 on that. The wrist is our traditional peg there. Articulation in the chest. You have a good pivot for your trunk twist, as well as bend forward and back. And side to side. Down into the hip articulation. We get a good wide stance. The legs can be pivoted at the thigh. Knee double jointed. This lets us see how the joint is for down here on the boot. As you can see, the boot is actually sculpted round like that, and then a curve on the shoe itself. This is going to allow us to pivot that however we like, and then close up the gap. And your forward and back on the leg, you can go straight out to almost 90 forward and back about 20 degrees. So good range of motion on the figure. Now as a bonus, here's that helmeted portrait on the figure and the articulation that you'll be getting with that. Great front to back, and again, pivot to the side. Nice tight joint. Okay, let's put this guy in a few poses. This has been a Sideshow First Look at the Captain America 2012 version by Hot Toys. For more information about this figure, follow the short link below. And remember to tune in to Unsealed and Revealed, where we're going to look at this figure and all its posability and possibilities. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.